Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reads. And this one here is for the sign of Pisces. So Pisces, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. A big shout out to all the new people on board and to the loyal people that have been following me all the way through. I did the live on Facebook this morning and had such a good reception, but I realise I'm not getting around to everybody. There's just not much you can do about it, and I know people get a little upset, but I'm trying my best to get through as many people as I can. So if it's taken you 2 or 3 times already, you'll get there. It's really funny, isn't it? Because I used to always do those things myself and I never ever got noticed. I never got a reading. In all the years that I have tried, never once. So I guess I'm conscious that people don't. But at the same token, I just went, you know what, mustn't have needed the reading. Maybe other people needed it more than me. Who knows? Anyway, I'll have another one very, very soon. Pisces, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please move on to another reader. You can check out other aspects of your natal chart. Don't try to make it fit, and when it doesn't fit, don't gripe about it. Move on to something else. I know that that's just the human way of doing things, but to be honest with you, I'm not the sort of person who puts up with it. So, okay. So we have here coming out the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is the card of being sort of trapped in your thinking, the overanalysis paralysis card. So it's staying up nights, not being able to sleep, worrying, being concerned about things, but yeah, being freaked out, whatever it is for you. But certainly something is keeping you awake at night. Behind that, I do have the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands is the card of being defensive. It's sort of like standing your ground and fighting things off here. And behind that, we have the 5 of Cups, which, of course, is about looking back at the past without realizing you've got something better in your future. And then we have the 2 of Hearts here, which, of course, is the 2 of Cups. So some of you struggling after some sort of relationship. Maybe you're in the relationship, but struggling to see your way forward. There's something in the past here that's holding you back, that's not letting you go. This person was a soulmate. They may well have come in to teach you a lesson, but there's some sort of loss around this that you're having or struggling to understand. Okay, so I do have the King of Wands coming in here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. This person is sort of a leader in their own field. They're very prominent, very sexy, self-assured. Their confidence is brimming over. I have the 7 of Swords here. So the 7 of Swords can talk about deceit, not being told the truth, not speaking your truth. Don't forget the energies can flip-flop in this reading. 6 of Swords talks of moving away from something that no longer is serving you. And then we have the 6 of Wands, which is about a victory. So the universe is moving you away from something that did not serve your purpose. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, but you're definitely moving away from something now for victory. So you could have possibly been in some sort of karmic situation here that was there to teach you a lesson. We do have the card of the Lovers coming out here, so a relationship that's divinely guided. The Chariot following that card, which of course is about the universe moving you forwards now. Have the 10 of Cups, so the universe is moving you towards some sort of abundance here, but away from that doesn't serve you anymore. 3 of Wands here, so this is definitely about looking out towards the future, seeing what's in your future, moving forward. 5 of Wands, there's some conflict about doing that, and I see that in the 5 of Cups in the mini read up front, that you are worried about moving forward for some reason. Sometimes when we leave someone behind, the hurt is so strong and it's really hard to move forward because the memory of them is so strong. And I feel like this is the sort of situation here. But you're actually looking for stability here with this Hierophant. So what's happening here? So for the people who are watching this resonates with, some of you have been either walked out of a relationship or walked away from some sort of relationship that perhaps wasn't all it was cracked up to be. There's deceit here. there's certainly this feeling that this person wasn't being truthful with you. It's giving you sleepless nights, and you're looking back, you're really punishing yourself for this situation. But I wouldn't. I think it was a karmic, and I think there was some sort of lesson that needed to be learned here. There is the Seven of Swords here, which always, not always, a lot of the time talks about sort of bad behaviours, people not doing the right thing. Whatever it was for you, you're moving away from someone who's coming up as a King of Wands. Could also be a female, of course. This person, you saw them as very strong. You probably found them very sort of sexy, passionate, hot. But there's this feeling you need to move away from them now to gain victory in your life. I feel that you've done all you could there. Maybe very, very difficult for you to move away from because of that karmic pull here. So you may be having a lot of difficulties forgetting them, moving away from them. The universe is trying to move you towards something new. The thing is with you here is, even though they're moving you forward and you know that there's something better on the horizon, you're still stuck in that past energy here. But the universe is trying to move you forward. So you're sort of going between this energy of something better in the future calling you, and you can feel that, but then something here that's dragging you back all the time, and you're doing this backwards and forwards energy. They are trying to bring you into a stability here. They are trying to bring you in a place where you feel comfortable and ready to move forward, but you're just not quite getting it here, Pisces. It's like you're going backwards and forwards at the moment. The card of crystals came out again. That has come out so many times. I may need a change of decks. You're going backwards and forwards here. So you're trying to find your status quo, but you're just not quite getting there. You're moving towards a twin flame. I thought that was the case. That's why they've put you through a karmic relationship first. Really important to understand that the karmic relationship is there to teach you what you don't want in your life. There is the card of right behind this. So I'm thinking for a lot of you, this is about journaling your experiences. There's an importance here to journal and use crystals apparently too, which has come out for a lot of signs today. So that's your reading, Pisces. Thank you very much. Have a great week.